because it totally like correlates with what I'm about and my podcast is about, which is self-reflection. And I think that's such a beautiful thing when it comes down to loving yourself, because oftentimes when we think about self-love, it's deemed as something very selfish. But going through that journey myself, I have come to realize that self-love is actually not truly about me in that process, but more of the tribe that I have around me.
Yes.
So I love that. And from Tribe Strong, did Girls Strong come from that?
Yes. So it was in that process, seeing the positivity that Tribe Strong was creating amongst women. I saw out. I'm proud to say, and I'm happy to say, that because of Tribe Strong, a lot of women, especially when I say a lot, especially my African sisters, started taking deep and getting to work on themselves. And seeing that, and the Lord reminded me a couple years down the road, you're forgetting somebody very important. What about the young girl? The young girl is smallest woman. Remember, if you don't correct some things now, if she's not taught some things, she is going to make the same mistakes that we are trying to correct as old as women right now. So that is when I started thinking, okay, the foundation age of correcting, of impacting, of learning, of forming a habit, learning a skill are in the young ages, 7 to 15. Those are the core foundation ages where every child is able to learn a habit. A lot of us today, we're able to make up our beds till date because when we were in those ages, we were taught that when you get up from bed, the first thing you do, you pray and you meditate and you make up your bed. Guess what? Habits, when formed over and over, become a lifestyle. So that's why I started Tribe Strong. If we're able to plant seeds, good seeds into these girls' lives, by the time they get into teenagehood, they get into their 20s, they already have learned some certain things that carries them throughout adulthood. And they are able to pass it to their children. So that is how Girls Strong mentoring came about. So we mentor these girls in things that are not being taught in school. When they go to school, they're taught how to learn math, English, science, all things. But nobody teaches them about self-esteem. Nobody teaches them about personal hygiene. Nobody takes time to listen to them, to find out how they feel while taking care of how my kinky hair, how I should love myself, who God sees me, who am I, what's my identity, and all those things. So that teaching those things to these girls, added to what is being taught in school, now creates a holistic package. Now you're raising girls not just to be academically smart, but you're raising them so that they're able to succumb, they're able to function in any given society. Because tomorrow, you and I don't know where these girls end up. I was born and raised in Cameroon, but right now I find myself in another country. And I promise you, because of some of the things I learned while I was in the little ages, I'm able to carry them forth in this country and then pass it on to my daughter. Absolutely. So that's why Girls Strong is very important.
I love that, because I think personally, I think that's what we're missing in our education system. Because yes, we have all this curriculums that teaches us how to be so-called intelligent. However, it doesn't teach us who we are, who we are. So I love what you guys are doing, and I'm grateful for that.
Thank you.